Hi, I'm Luke. When the restaurant I served at closed, I was bouncing around, washing windows, eventually started in real estate. I really loved it, but I just needed a break. I donated everything and quit my job. This is volunteering on a vineyard in Portugal. Good morning, everybody. I am in the Algarve region on a winery. This is Morgado do Quintão. I am out here volunteering, living for free, eating for free, enjoying the beautiful nature. I'm gonna give you a brief walk around, but I'm gonna make a video of the entire property. I've been here for about 2 weeks so far. This is gonna be basically like a day in the life of a volunteer and what I do, how I do it, what my exchange is, and what I get. Once you get in, you're greeted by all this beautiful lavender. Homegrown lavender. It's absolutely incredible. And once you step into the property, you go through the gates, it is like a magical experience. It's all beautiful grass and sod. Like I said, there's thyme, there's rosemary, there's lavender. Over here, we have more picnic areas. This right here is the main house where I stay, but we'll get to that later. Right now, I'm gonna go check on the chickens and let them out so they can roam free. Also, there's olive trees spotted all around the property. These have been on the grounds for hundreds and hundreds and if not thousands of years. And then right here, we have our little chicken coop. Look at these little guys, they're so cute. Hello. 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 So these are free range foraging chickens. We get about, 8 to 12 eggs a day. I still can't believe that every household in America doesn't have a chicken. It just makes too much sense almost. And look at this guy. So like I said, this is the main house. That's where I sleep. And then over here is where we have like our wine tastings and all that kind of good stuff. We have a gorgeous pool over here that looks like it's straight out of the Hamptons. It's really, really cold, but I like doing cold plunges in it. So it's like really, really nice for me. Over here, we have vineyard on vineyard on vineyards. Right behind me is where we grow our white grapes, rows and rows and rows of grapes. This tree right here is 2,000 years old. This tree is just as old as Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go touch the tree to get some of the vibrations. This tree saw the Romans stomping around at the time. But enough talking, it's about 8:30, 8:45 in the morning. I have to go to work. We're gonna be pruning grapes today. First, I'm gonna eat some breakfast. This is our kitchen. This is my favorite coworker, Maurice. He's my new best friend. This is our personal chef, Sida. Sida. Hey. I'm just gonna give you a little brief walk through the inside of the house. This is the inside of the main house. We do wine tastings here when it's a little bit rainy outside or just a little bit not as cool weather. This is a nice little seating arrangement so people can just vibe. The architecture in here is absolutely gorgeous. You have the exposed wooden trusses. It's absolutely beautiful. And then this is my private room. So this is my private room. I got 2 beds, one for my clothes and one for my sleep. I have my own little balcony too. It's amazing. And then I also have my own bathroom as well. It's like I literally could not ask for more. And sorry if I'm a little bit nasally today. I'm just getting over a cold about 2 days ago. Like I said, I'm volunteering here, so I'm working for free essentially in exchange for housing, accommodation, and then food. Basically, my exchange is that I work about 25 hours a week, which is like 5 hours a day, which is like nothing. And then I get like wine and great food and beautiful chickens and olive trees that are 2,000 years old. So I think it's a pretty good exchange for me. So today we're gonna be pruning grapes. This is gonna be a green prune. So essentially we are picking off all of the excess leaves and excess grapes and excess buds that we don't really need around. Out here in the fields, I fought for my meals. Literally, I'm out in the fields fighting for my meals. It's kind of cool. I love it. Kind of out here working like a communist, no pay, but I have everything I need. And yeah, look at it. Check this out. We are taking off all the excess leaves and all the excess buds that don't contribute to the best parts of the vine. On the top, we want to have at least 4 to 6 blooming buds. All these extra sprouts and buds that are not contributing to these on top, we have to pluck out so that these on the top can get the full nutrients from the vine. So we're gonna take off these. And since this one isn't bent over yet, we want all of it to go to the top. So we are gonna pluck out this, this, and this, just so all of the nutrients goes to the ones at the top so we can bend it over. And for the ones that are already bent over and trained, we wanna make sure that all the nutrients is not going here. Bad. So I'm gonna do it, oh my gosh, all the way down, all the way back, and I'll probably do another row today as well. It's not really hard labor, but you know, it's definitely hard work. There's something to be said about the actual quality of the work, because once you get into it and you get in the flow state, it's really therapeutic when you think about it. It's really, really fun. I like it a lot. Yeah, screw that time lapse. I want to listen to music, so I'll see you in like 5 hours. All right, I just did a whole row, down and back. I'm gonna go get some lunch. This olive tree is old as f***. So I just got back in. We're gonna eat some lunch here in a little bit. Maurice and I are gonna help set up a wine tasting for this table right over here. And it's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful time. This is my boss, Teresa. She's incredible, and she's helping us through the process. And we're actually going to go talk to some journalists about the winery. So we actually make our own olive oil here from the trees on the property. They're like 500 to 600 to 1,000 years old. And then what we do is we all set up a beautiful, beautiful lunch, wine tastings. You get 3 glasses of wine, and then we all have appetizers, entrees, dinners, all that kind of good stuff. So we're going to set that up, and then I'll get some actual footage of the lunch as well. We're preparing codfish cakes, salad, pork, potatoes. All right, so service is over. Me and Maurice are gonna eat some lunch. Right here we have pasta with tuna and peppers and a bunch of interesting stuff, right?
Yeah.
And just like that, I've done my 5-6 hours a day. All in a day's work. I'm gonna have a glass of wine, jump in the pool, smoke a cigarette, enjoy my life. God, I love my life. I love my life. It's crazy. Woo! God. Wow. All in a day's work. I'm gonna have this glass of wine. And I'm gonna go inside and edit these videos after I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. I really appreciate it.